Can he finish?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that, and Torres has another go! Cambiasso gets rid without sophistication. Conte.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Neymar. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could be danger here! Yamal. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal, he won't be happy with that one. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is good alertness. Bastoni. Still goalless. Alexander-Arnold. Great position here. Oh, well played. Oh, super find. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great ball, has a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Berbatov. Now it's Torres. But they've got it again. Berbatov. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berbatov, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. Bakula! Vieira. And it's Berbatov. Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Conte. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A real chance if he can get through. Couldn't squeeze it through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. AC Milan could counter here. Martinez. Fernando Torres. Ribery. João Neves. Kante powering forward here. And it's Conte.
Such good technique.
Conte. Good, strong midfield running here. Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Martinez. Vieira. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aim forwards. Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Berbatov. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Ribery. João Neves. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Martinez. Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. And it's Berbatov. That looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bakula! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it...
Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu. Danger averted for now. Milan have reclaimed it. Neymar. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Trion promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is...
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Yamal finds... Neymar. Torres could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Cafu. Vieira. In comes the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's De Bruyne. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Number 9, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
Milan perhaps
number
contemplating
20,
their next change here.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's
Number
beautifully
18,
weighted.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time.